everyone. I've just come back from a very, very long trip on my broomstick because today your teacher, Natasha, on staff, is a witch, okay? Una bruja. I'm a witch. And I have my broom stick here. I have my broom and I've just come back from a very, very, very long trip, okay? Now, you can imagine, I imagine, okay, that it's Halloween, okay? A very, very scary time of year. Scary. What are synonyms for scary? Do you know? Frightening. Yes, frightening is another synonym. What's another synonym? Spooky is another synonym. What else? Creepy as well, okay? There are many, many synonyms for this time of year, which is very scary. Me, as a witch, this is my busiest time of the year. Did you know that? Okay, I'm very, very busy today. Okay, as I said, today I came here on the broom or on the broom stick, okay? Now, a witch gets on and gets off the broom, okay? To get on and to get off. And I fly on my broomstick. What else do I do with my broomstick? I sweep, okay? Barro cuando no lo uso para volar. When I'm not using it to fly, I use it to sweep, okay? Remember, irregular. Sweep, swept, swept. Okay, let's move on to the next object, okay? You can see here, there is a witch, okay? A very, very scary witch. Not like me, okay? I'm not scary, am I? Okay, now this witch, okay, uses, you know, magic probably black magic, not like me, okay? What do witches have? Not me, but what do witches have? They have a pointy nose, okay? A pointy nose. Usually they're not very pretty, yeah? Okay, now how do witches laugh? ¿Cómo se ríen? ¿Cómo se dice la risa de una bruja? It's to cackle. To cackle. I don't know how to make that sound, but the sound of a witch laughing is a cackle, yeah? Can you say it at home? Very, very good. Okay, now let's move on to the next object, okay? What's this that we have here? Can you see this at home? Can you see what this is here? This is a skull, una calavera, a skull, yeah? Now be careful with the pronunciation of skull. Never ever escal. It's always skull, yeah? Now, do you know that there's an expression in English which is to have a thick skull? Significa que no es muy fácil para ti entender las cosas. So, for example, I could say to someone, you know, I hope this information gets through your thick skull, okay? It's not very nice to say that, okay? It means that you don't understand things. Okay, let's move on to the more objects. Are you going to follow me? Okay, let me leave this here. Okay, now what do we have here? Can you see this? What do we have here? We have a skeleton. A skeleton, yeah? And what do skeletons have? What are each of these? Can you see this here? This is a bone. A skeleton is made up of bones, yeah? Okay, now there's an expression in English which is to have a skeleton in your closet, which means that you have a very, very embarrassing secret. When you have an embarrassing secret, you say, I have a skeleton in my closet and I'm not going to tell you my big, big secret. I hope your skeleton in the closet isn't that you don't know English, right? Okay, let's move on and see more objects, okay? Let's see what there is here that's scary, okay? What's this? Do you know what this is here? Can you see this? This is a pumpkin, okay? Calabaza. Now, when it's Halloween, we carve the face, okay? Cortar la calabaza is to carve, okay? Remember to say it with that R, okay? That long A, carve. Okay, we usually carve a face into the pumpkin, okay? And then what do we put in the middle? Do you know? We carve a face and we put a candle in the middle. Do you know what this is called when there's a face and a candle in the middle? Do you know? Very good. It's a jack-o'-lantern. 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 And where do you usually put the jack-o'-lantern? Do you know? You put it on your windowsill, okay? The place on your window where you can put plants and so on, okay? So you put the jack-o'-lantern on the windowsill with the candle in the middle, and it's very, very spooky. It's very scary. Okay, let's move on, okay? This here is a really, 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 really big spider, okay? It's a big spider. Now, where do spiders live? Do you know? They live in spider webs. Spider webs. And did you know that when the spider leaves the spider web, it's called a cobweb? Now be very careful because in English, in Spanish, you say que una araña teje la telaraña. In English, no. In English, we say that the spider spins the spider web. It spins, que da vuelta, okay? Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's see the next thing, okay? The next thing is very, very scary as well. It's a bat, okay? A bat. And do you know how bats sleep? Bats sleep like this. How do we say this? Boca abajo. How do we say this? Bats sleep upside down, okay? Well, I have to finish because I have to finish celebrating Halloween. I hope you study a lot and I hope you're as scary as me at Halloween. I'll see you next time. Bye.